Hello, Dark Denizens. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Dark Souls 2, The Crown of the Old Iron King DLC. So, pick up where we left off, down in this hole, at what looks like, final boss fight status. It had 4 of the Soul Naldia ladies that you needed to use the wedges for, and we did all 4 of those. We got 2 NPC summons. There's a bonfire right there. So let's head on in with our 9 SS Flash and not full health. So there'd be fire emitting from these sides if I didn't do the Naldia thing. Oh, hello? Swordsman? Picking up a big sword? I don't do a lot of damage to you. Well, that or you didn't take a lot of damage. So I have Steelheart Ellie, who has Cestus. Been very inspiring. Fume Knight. Fume Knight. Is this going to be like in the last DLC where I get, you get a somewhat tough boss? And then the final dragon boss? I don't know. Fume Knight. 2 swords. Pokes with one. Looks like he's blocking with another. He doesn't seem to be trying very hard to win. But he does have 3-on-1 here. Don't tell me I only get to pick one of these swords when I kill him. What even is that? You have weird movements and far too much health. Ah, there you go. Hit me. I'll take that. Ah, Carhillion, you're just... I mean, this lady with Cestus is just beating you. Whoa! That looks awesome. I'm scared. Some sort of pyro stab and now it's buffed? I'm a little worried he's gonna AoE and explode. Well, I want that... Oh, he dropped his other one. Wow, that killed me. Huh. Yeah, I wonder... This fight totally would be different if I didn't stab all the things around it. Well, that attack, 1-shots. Good to know. I think I'm gonna need some more human effigies if I want to go this way. Since I have a spare ring on anyway. Let's go with the fire +3 they gave us, see if that contributes to anything. And hopefully we'll have full health this time. Those ladies stay gone. You pop up regardless, jerk. I think next time I'll fight you before doing my NPC summons. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to fight him every time unless we want to run past and, not deal with him. So the other one didn't activate unless I broke one of these Ashmen. Or apparently there he is, right there. Hello? Well, I'm not glad to see you. You had a lot of health. But you're a refreshing enemy. I give you credit. Alright. That's dealt with. Double sword man with too much health. Doesn't seem to be very weak against dark. My lightning wasn't doing a lot either. I could bow him. I don't think my fire is going to help a lot. Alright, but, I have this chance to up this. Oh, I could even do something else. Where's the red? Not add to hand. Temporarily boost fire defense. There we go. Small orange burr. So I got a bunch on the way here. Or a couple on the way here. I had 4. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I could wait for my NPCs to get in before I fight, but whatever. Take my couple of free hits. Now, you have a lot of health. Eventually you go fire mode. Which is scary. Kind of scary when you're attacking the NPCs and not me, though. So I don't know your patterns, really. I hate when you do that! Oh, that hop. That side reset hop. If they created a Dark Souls mod that removed that from the game entirely, I would say that this Dark Souls game is pretty good. But I just I hate that hop so much. So much I hate that hop. Are you gonna activate your sword yet? I'm just gonna block, 100% block rate. Yeah, just target my NPCs. I'm gonna get behind you. That Crystal Soul Spear doing no damage. God. Why don't you take damage, guy? You just have, like, way too much health. Like, you're ridiculous. Like, if he was blocking the whole time? Okay, he can explode, and last time that, like, killed me instantly. Ow. Wow. Maybe I just got shotgunned by an area attack. I don't know. I don't know. Keep a distance and dodge attacks. Oh, a stagger. Let's try. Oh no. Trick us after the first hit not to panic, but apparently he swings 3 times there. We're learning. We're learning. Alright, so I think I'll stick with the melee, since he has melee combination attacks. And I'll just kill him when he does that. Let's get these guys out of the way, then go back for our NPC zones. Don't like the way he poots fire. Yeah, I just don't want my NPCs to get beat up by these guys. And use their health for the actual fight. Fire pooter. Yeah, right. You're big. I fought you before. I don't like having to fight enemies like this along the way to a boss fight. I really don't. Like, you remember, ow. The rat in the Pharaoh's area? It's just bonfire right before boss and die. I guess it's on the Dark Souls spirit, definitely not in the Demon Souls spirit, but like, I don't. There's a run here, an easy run. But I would be enjoying the game more if I didn't have to kill these guys. This is what I'm getting at. Just plain and simple. Alright, so humanity. The fire defense, I think it may have helped a little bit. He doesn't really become a fire boss until that, I don't know, 60% mark. I'm beginning to think that these NPC zones are more of a burden than a help. I'm getting pretty curious about what the fight's like if you don't have the, or if you have the Naldia spirits around. And what's my 6 got me? Fragment of a soul. Alright. Well, let's go in, guys. Alright, I'll save this green blossom. I've still got a lot of learning on this boss to do. Alright, doesn't activate until we move. So at least we can always collect our souls. And get behind him and do some damage. Or though, not real damage. Pretend damage. Because he didn't believe we were fighting him yet, so it's pretend damage. This first moot phase of ease. Because his tactics changes so completely. I don't even want to fight him here. Great fireballs. Not a lot really. Fire arrows. Nothing at all. Okay. Physical it is. With lightning. Dark's pretty worthless, it seems. Maybe magic? I mean, Mr. Fold there isn't getting a lot of results with magic. Whoa. But I do have something that can deal some magic damage, if you'll give me a chance to buff it. Plus 10 Watcher? One's Watcher, one's Guardian. Watcher, yeah. Defender? Okay, magic pretty good. I think. Ow. I might want to actually pay attention to what he's doing though. Oh, he's activating this now, so I'll just back off. It's not like I get a lot of swings with this anyway. I hate that. Did I mention that? How much I hate? Ow. When you hop. Alright, so magic might be the way to go. Maybe get like a crystal weapon chain going or something like that, or be a sorcerer for a change. Okay. This is a hard dodge. Oh, we got it. What else do you do? 2, 3. I can hit you once, and then get hit by your attacks. The hard dodge. Oh. Am I good? Okay, I'm okay, at least. Now, the reason I want to switch to my magic sword is because it has fast swing animations, but you know, I have to buff it, and I only get, what, 4 of those? Ish. And both my NPC allies are about to die. And he's doing this attack, which has a quicker cast time than I was expecting. You're tough, Fume Knight. That's just a slow wide swing. I don't know why I'm panicking so much. Alright, just you and me now. Okay. Was not expecting that, because he was still in a recover animation. Whoa. Alright, alive. Still alive. I'm gonna give up on that sword now. Alright, full health. Weapon in hand. Maybe you can parry this guy. What do you think? I'm not gonna try it, because parrying in Dark Souls 2 is very difficult. More difficult than the other Souls. What? Alright. So, if he stops at 2, he slams it. Ow. Good to know. But that attacks very quickly. Whoa! Okay, I saw a distortion around him, like he was activating some ability. Okay. Alright, there we go. He stops at 2. I can get 2 hits off and run. And run is important. If I walk, he'll hit me. Run. Okay. Whoop. Like your hops. That's nothing. I'm not even going to go in on this. I don't want him in the corner there. I want him in the center. Ow. Okay, he's going to 3 there. That heals that way. Okay, I'll go to some diamond blessings. I'm going to 3. Now we might 4. We're fine. Alright, 3. Whoops. We might be dead. We're alive. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, it's so slow! What can I say? I haven't used a lot of divine blessings. I'll try that again. Divine blessing. I'm just going to use one outside of combat because I like having a backup Estus, but that is really slow. Okay. Thanks that as my heal backup. Yeah, we got 3 of those of this. Put them on the bar. Alright, you big guys. I've got the best weapon I want to get against him. I mean, what I could do is go to Macduff and magic this, which seems like his weakness, as opposed to lightning. And I think I have more int than faith anyways. I think I only have 10, so I could use limited faith items. Ow! Jeez, guy. You really want me to go to Macduff? Well, I'll fight him with the lightning. I believe in me. Like, as I walk in front of this enemy. The thing is, I'm getting slowed by walking near him while he's coming up, so that's weird. Remember the first one of these guys I fought and he all bugged out and just stood there and died? That's funny. Those fiery poots. It's getting all over me. Just covering me in it. I mean, I just had too many tacos. I'm just having a hard time with it. But there's a better place for that, man. Just don't need to cover me with it. Alright, so we got Elizabeth mushrooms. In fact, I'll pop one going into the fight. Well, not an Elizabeth mushroom, but a great life gem. Old radiant life gem. And see if we can handle his phase 2, or final phase, whatever you want to call it, a bit better. Anything else I want to pop? Well, really, it's because the first phase is just so moot that I don't even want to waste anything. I guess I'll increase my strength temporarily going in. Alright, that's fine. Just leave it at that. Go here. I'm not at low health in the fight. I still have plenty of flasks to pick from. And you know what? I'll heal with an Elizabeth early. Oh, I got a crit from my gloves. So yeah, this phase only serves to train you to dodge attacks he doesn't use when it matters. Well, we can get to him quick, right? Ow. Ow. Well, I can survive a full combo of his. I'm happy about that, at least. Alright, get our mushroom ticking. And get him to the fire phase. Come on. He side-hopped into my NPC allies. Oh, look at that swing over my head. Can you drop your other sword already? Fine. Is that not 60? There he goes. Oh, he doesn't explode or anything right away, so I can get at least one cheeky hit in. Alright, it's potential 3, but potential not 3. Oh, stagger? The stagger makes me more worried because he could transition straight into the ground area attack. Oh, that's just the wide swing. Oh, it goes behind him, good to know. We're practicing one. Ow. When I have allies up. Okay. Let's calm down a bit. Focus on him. He just hops. Alright, run away from that. Attack is scary, but the fire effect is pretty nice. What you got? I'll wait for you to do something. There we go. Attack my ally, that's fine. Give me a nice opportunity to wail on you. Nope! Man. So, it has a splash damage in addition to the area balls. Almost got myself killed there by running into a wall. Okay. I think I should be doing more dash attacks. Ow. Did dodge the right direction there. Oh, it's kind of you. Oh, there's the stagger. Those Cestus with the strike damage is getting a lot of staggers on this guy. That seems like a tactic that could be effective. Oh. No! His health! Alright, I'll heal up to be safe. Yeah, even 2. Okay. Yeah, okay, we got him. We got him. Fume Knight down. Ish, or not. Okay, he's down. He's dead. Ah! Soul of the Fume Knight and Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Well, you had a good amount of souls from that. That was a little tough. We're at 7. Can't be using the state still. And where is our Fume Knight? Soul of the Fume Knight that guards the dungeon of Brum Tower. Raimi was a distinguished knight who became infatuated with the Bride of Ash and settled in this land of smoke and fog. The wondrous soul of this knight can be used to acquire numerous souls, or to, use it to make the item instead, because I want all the items. Oh. Hello? Is it suspicious? Examine. Crown of the Old Iron King. Alright, that was the final boss, the Fume Knight there. Which I imagine a faint heat lingers in the ancient crown. Okay, so this looks like Nadalia, the Ash Queen. And let's equip our new crown. Old Iron King. crown of the old Iron King who once ruled this land. The king sunk below the scorching iron, met the one whose name must never be repeated, and became Icarus Earth. Icarus Earth. But those were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name, which is good, right? Okay, so the final boss was at Fume Night, which I imagine is an entirely different fight with the fire ladies at the sides. But before we end this video and enter roundup mode, which I do by I create a copy of the save data that'll be at the end of this episode, and I'll run around to try to find the areas and things to show you guys in the next episode. And then once I get a good idea of what I want to show you, I'll edit up a video to get that together. And the only editing I feel like is worth doing it might be the Smelter 2.0 fight, which took me 30 minutes completion through, but I like showing you guys that I died for a while and then got through it. I mean, if it was an hour, no, I'd cut that big time. But at half an hour of learning a boss in Dark Souls 2, or 20 minutes for the final boss, because this episode was just fighting him, yeah. I'm surprised these spiders still spawn. Oh, you frog. You still spawn? Of course you do. It was Ornifex, right? Not Strayed? I did these souls? DLC souls? Oh, let's find out. Trade. Alright, the Fume Sword from the Soul of Fume Knight. The more expensive one over there. Straight sword forged from the soul of the Fume Knight and imbued with the dark of Naldia. The exile swordsman of Raimi had the ability to expunge the black fog, but chose instead to live alongside it, in the company of the child of dark that haunts his sword. And this is another Soul of the Fume Knight, Fume Ultra Great Sword. I guess we'll look at the stats here, because I just saw the ones there. This is 15 strength, 22 dex, C dex scaling only, and what is that? Faith scale? The bottom... Let's actually look it up. Look it up. It has attribute bonus dark, C. Influences the faith and intelligence of dark attack. It scales the lower of these two attributes, so 2 of those. And the Ultra Great Sword is 40 strength, 30 dex, S strength scaling, and D dex scaling. That looks like a heavy hitting sword. 307 base. We didn't look at that. This is 107 base with 47 dark. This is 307 base. Ultra Great Sword forged from the soul of the Fume Knight. Expunged, yeah. That's the same there. Okay. I guess we'll be making the Fume Ultra Great Sword. I mean, I honestly would want to make this one, because I like it better, but it's just a straight sword, and I'd rather have a great sword. This one looks cool, we're going to say.
Come back again.
Oh, and I've got this crown on my head. Alright, so... What? What was that noise? What? You guys heard that, right? Okay. Alright, so Ultra Great Swords. Still, what was that noise? Fume Ultra Great Sword. I can't wield it with my current strength. But, what about the strength ring? Let's see, what do we have a strength boost? Is this actually going to give me stats to wield it? I guess I can just two-handed. Alright. So, we'll get away from Ornifex here. Alright. Nothing special there. Pretty quick animation for an Ultra Great Sword. A very quick animation, actually. Alright. Okay, that's the L2. There's the block. That's intriguing. Is there really nothing special about this? Alright, my shield is spell parry. Well, it's a fast Ultra Great Sword. But really? I'm kind of disappointed. I want a sword that shoots fire. Okay, I guess I'm going to go to Strayed now, because I'm kind of disappointed in my sword here. Weighs 28, by the way, so yeah, I'm not going to be using that much. To see if he's just going to trade me the smelter for the smelter soul for the normal smelter items. Which I wouldn't be surprised by. I don't think I've cleared out this area either. Oh, I have. It's good. Alright, trade.
So, if you seek bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna give me the smelter's sword again. That sucks! Oh, that... Oh, and I didn't... Oh, yeah.
Feeble. Let's hope.
Well... one thing I'll do, since I know it's there, and the weapon is kind of a disappointment. Looks nice. Get the straight sword yourself, see if that shoots fire. Man, I want a fire shooting sword. Is we're gonna go see if Vaindrick has anything new to say since we're wearing this fancy hat for him. I gotta say, this Red Iron Twin Blade was ever since the patch where they completely nerfed Faith and several other things and buffed the Red Iron Twin Blade. It's a strong weapon. Alright. Is there anything else we got that we haven't really made use of? Consumable items, keys. I mean, I guess we'll have to collect one more of these, but we don't have the stick to finish her off, so I don't know how that works. For weapons, I don't know, we had the melted sword. Yeah, we could farm. I'll have to try to get some of those night weapons, which might be worth doing, because I like the way they look, and they seem strong enough. I never noticed the statues, or never looked at the statues, but anyway, let's say hi to the king. You have anything new to say? Someone with the proper hat? Or is this just still left over from last time?
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The abyss once had form, but then dissipated. And yet, traces of its existence endured. Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust for a worthy vessel.
Father of the Abyss spawn. So, what is it, Manos? Or more along that lower line, which is just, I don't know. I'm not into it in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls Demon Souls. That was neat.
Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark.
Was he repeating dialogue?
Dark was seen as a curse. Shadow is not cast, but born of fire. And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire and harness the dark. Such is the calling of a true leader.
Is that me?
Dark was seen.
Alright, he's repeating.
Such is the...
Well, thanks for the visit, Vaindrick. Alright, I'll end this video here. We'll see if we can find anything cool to show you guys with the rest of this DLC, so thank you. This hat does something. Okay, well, this hat has some sort of eventual buff, but... Thank you! I'm ending this video here. Hat, stop doing it, whatever. There.